and welcome to Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. I'm your host, Mr. D. Hey, it's been a long time since I've been on the water, guys. I've had so much going on. I just haven't been able to get out there, and then the weather was not playing right. And today is is the only day for the next 3 days that I could actually get on the water. We got some heavy rains coming in tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And it's been cold, I mean to the freezing point cold. Well, not freezing point, in the low 40s. And the winds have been blowing all the time. And when the winds get high, it's just no fun to go out and play. So today the winds are 4 to 6. And as you can see, the water is like glass this morning. And so I'm just going to kind of do a coffee paddle this morning. I'm actually in hunt for the eagles. I found out that they had one hatchling. And I'm going to go see if I can see the baby. I don't know if I can or not, because it's pretty high up in a tree. But we're going to... Okay, that's better. We're going to check all that out and just enjoy the paddle this morning. A lot of fog on the water. I saw that, and that's what kind of made up my mind when I got up this morning. I says, you know, I mean, there's a lot of fog out there, so on the lake it's going to be a lot. And I kind of like paddling in the fog. It's kind of fun. So anyway, hey guys, we're going to continue our paddling. We'll pop in a little later on once we get to the other side of the lake, or we see something that's really interesting, then I'll pop in and get that on video for you. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, we are on the other side of the lake, and I'm watching something very interesting developing. This happened a couple years ago when the eagles had, I guess they hatched 3 eaglets, and an osprey came down and snatched one of them. And then it was a hell of a fight from there on. I don't know if it was the male or female got into a talon battle, and it was amazing to watch. But anyway, I'm seeing it again. I'm watching a osprey circle the nest. And I mean, he's up there pretty good ways. And I saw the male on the other side of the lake, making the female and the new chick very vulnerable. And he may have changed his mind now. I don't see him anymore. But he was kind of just doing his circle attack thing. And there, oh, that's why. Okay, I just saw the eagle, so I'm gonna get out of here and get some photos. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up out here at Paddling and Pedaling Florida Adventures. Today, the whole objective was to get a shot of the baby. I barely got a piece of it in the nest. He's kind of staying on the low end, but I did get a shot of it. You'll see it in this video. And Pop was across the lake over there, and Mom was guarding the young one because there was an osprey circling around. And I think it was thinking about snatching that eagle at the nest. And hey, they're not adverse to that. They do that kind of stuff. So anyway, they didn't do it. The osprey left, and Mom's was sitting in the tree, direct line of sight with the baby, and it was kind of cool to watch. Another thing I want to show, man, getting photos in a moving kayak is difficult. I mean, it is hard to do when you're zoomed out, and I use the Nikon P950. When you're zoomed out to 2,000 millimeter, any slight movement will take your image out of frame. And I was getting pushed by the wind, and man, I was getting frustrated. I got to tell you, I'd paddle back, and then I just said, okay, let the wind push you, and when you get into where the eagle is, then you can get your shot. So that's what I was doing. I must have went back there like 10 times. Went up and back down, up and back down. Anyway, it was crazy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I know this was going to be a short one. We'll see you on the next one.